What's up, guys? Here with KoS M at D.Mankee. Just gonna take a look through at some of the lures that I use and that we use, and some of the most successful things that we've used over the years and have caught a lot of fish. So just some good recommendations for anyone who wants to come and get anything. So as you know, we are very invested in inshore fishing. I think inshore fishing is the best type of fishing.
Fully agree.
Especially light tackle inshore fishing, where you're not trying to, overkill and, have some fun. So these are some of the lures that I would typically get anytime I come to D.Mankee. So, of course, I must get some deerways. I recommend, in terms of jig heads, I use a bunch. I don't really look at color, whatever. I just pick up what is most convenient to me. And I find that has worked out so far. I think it's a 1/8 ounce jig head. Great to use for deerway calls, for snook, tarpon, anything inshore. Heaviest, what would be the heaviest jig heads we use inshore?
Half ounce.
Half ounce would be the heaviest I would go. But great jig heads. These are some good jig heads, H&H, double I. It's good for snook. Not really for tarpon. Tarpon just straighten anything you really give at them.
There's only a drag too tight, bro.
With a very light drag. But this, I recommend for snook. Great snook jig head. Don't really straighten it. In terms of lures, first I look at some deerway calls.
Over here, man.
Basically, like for some deerway calls, so the colors that I would use, which I'm not really seeing. So my two favorites are definitely the electric chicken, great lure, and the deerway glow. Had great success with both of these. Some of my best catches, maybe with the glow and jig head that I got from KoS M late at night in Tobago.
Where did you away from too?
I got a deerway from KoS M too. Got a very nice cavalli in Tobago in Sandy Point with this. The jig head, I think it was a half ounce or quarter.
It was a quarter.
Quarter ounce jig head from right there from D.Mankee, and stood up the test of a 15-20 pound.
Cavalli growing boy. We're getting 15 pound.
A 15 pound cavalli with. So I think my gear I was using was a Daiwa BG 3000 pen pursuit 3 combo rod and some 15 pound test braid and 40 pound leader. And this jig head and lure worked, threw it right into a school of cavalli off the beach. Somehow KoS was right next to me, threw a different lure, somehow didn't get a bite. So my choice of selection was obviously much better and much planned out for this.
Well, you should give it the full story how we choose that selection to cast that morning.
I had it on my line the night before and I wasn't really feeling to change it.
Yeah.
But it worked and it's a great combo. This is also very good for snook, tarpon, snapper, caught everything with these two lures. I see some new colors that I never really saw before. So
another color I would recommend, guys, is the
which one?
Glow Gold. To the far, yes.
Oh yes, looks like a good color. I think I've used most of them before from KoS Kit. I mean, I generally don't really stock these kind of stuff. Whenever I go fishing with the man, his back turn, pick up a lure, try it out. But this is a great lure. I caught many tarpon and stuff with this Glow Gold. I actually like this color here. Looks like a snook lure. Don't really know what the name of the color is.
Looking like a
some greenish electric
green
something.
pumpkin something.
Looks good for snook and
Good,
clear
yeah,
water.
good one to try, boy.
I will
try that one.
All these lids are good lids for tarpon and stuff. I feel I might actually just pick it up as
Great.
well.
Could borrow some of that from you.
Yeah, stocking up for our next fishing expedition, which I don't know when.
Coming out of retirement.
Coming out of retirement soon, as exams finish. Another type of lids that I use, that I love, is the Monster 3X shrimp.
You use that, bro?
Yes, bro.
Where catch you that?
One tarpon and maybe 2 snook with it. I haven't used it much, but I like it. I watch a lot of videos with a guy from Brazil, Sergio Tarpon Explorer. Great man, catch a lot of fish with this.
One thing I recommend with Monster, do not keep it with the other soft plastics.
Yeah, it melts.
And yes,
it
melts. Has to be separated.
Yeah. My whole kit is melted plastic right now. Jig heads for that, there's a specific Monster jig head.
Right there, bro.
Which I'm looking for.
Right under the Monster laws, the jig heads are right there.
I haven't been to D.Mankee in a long time. But yeah, these are the good jig heads. They actually start off well. I caught a a very nice, so I hooked a very nice snook with one of these jig heads on a very large bait. It was totally out of proportion, but that's all I had. Hooked it in Tobago, but it got away on my part. I think I was just trying to rush it to get it up and got away so but good jig head.
I think it's some really high quality jig
Good
heads.
lure, yeah. It's the test for top one and stuff. I hooked top one and caught top one with the very light, like 1/8 ounce jig heads and stuff. We'll pick up this too. Might as well. Other types of lures that I generally use. This is one of my favorites. Got a lot of fish with this, especially on a snook. Is the regular DOA 3-inch shrimp. Highly recommend it. I use it. I think if you recall one of the last KoS videos we were fishing
Under the bridge.
I got a very nice snook, fat snook on one.
Same color.
And it's the exact same color. I didn't use the hook that it came with. I think I put in a jig head hook. Mainly because probably the hook was rusty or something. It was probably out already. But really recommend it.
Highly suggest you take 2 packs of that.
I suggest I take 2 packs of that. Might pick up a different color. Great selections. For snook, I mean, I'm a man who likes to target small fish. I'm not gonna lie. Whenever fish is fish, try to catch a small top one on snook, like when we go Mayara and stuff. I generally use these
That
regular
is excellent.
grub tails. It's a serious killer. It works 100. I would say it's 100% work. It catches any small top one and stuck in the area. Have a lot of this. Wouldn't even bother picking it up. I have too much of it. Inshore wise, I mean, I'm not a fan of bucktails. No KoS like bucktails.
Bro, you catch fish with bucktails in my creek, bro. When I give you the bucktail inside, they catch fish after fish.
Yeah, true. It's a good lure, but I don't really use it. But it's a great lure for like jacks, maybe cavalli, stuff like that off the rocks. Recommend it, but I'm a snook and top one man. That's what I target almost all the time. So, I have to move on. What are some other lures we use for snook and top one, bro? I'll take you to the hard plastic. Now I have looking at some hard plastic lures that we use. Which is your favorite, bro? I know you have a favorite secret color.
My favorite is the Yuzuri Twitch.
Yeah, the Yuzuri Twitch, a specific color. I feel I would expose your secret right here, you know. But I highly recommend one of these lures. Great for snook, great for top one. Good. The hooks are actually very strong. I actually find the hooks are very strong on it.
Yeah, using one thing with Yuzuri artificial hard baits, the hooks are always good quality.
Very good quality.
No need to change it.
This, I have a video coming out soon, might already be out by now, but using one of these Yuzuri Twitch baits, I caught a nice, I think it's a bar jack, yellow jack. Something along the lines in Tobago.
It's my Tobago special fish.
Love fishing in Tobago, but worked really well. I thought it was a big snook. I was seeing a lot of snook, and I casted at one, but the jack took. Was a great fight.
So it is again. Let's show them up. Is Yuzuri Twitch.
Bait.
I think these prices are also very good for this particular.
I don't know the exact color. It's something like a bone-ish color.
Similar to that.
Similar to this is what I use. A great lure. Highly recommend it.
Show them
test the time. Let's do the test of time.
Show them your partner JLo, bestest lure of all.
The classic Yuzuri redhead. I know Jolly uses this more than anything. The man does not part with this lure, but it's a great lure. You caught everything with it. Snook, top one snapper, Trinidad and Tobago. Caught fish everywhere with it. It's a great lure, but now I tend to use more soft plastics. It's just easier to maybe maintain disposal. Great lure. Other types of lure I use. I also love topwater fishing, and I recommend this pencil Yuzuri. I've hooked some monster top one with this in the past. You can actually see a monster top one that I hooked a few years ago. Right now,
but he have a 60 pound on the line. Watch it. I don't know if you've seen that. I say it's about a 60 pound. If you see the size of this piece, first throw.
We're using this exact same bait right in the river, and it's a great lure. I mean, fish got away. Maybe it was my fault. The hook is kind of rusty, and the regular popper is good for rock fishing, beach fishing, cavalli, jack, anything like that. But that's not my target. I just target snook and top one. In fact, I recommend like a combo that I would use to use all these lures on. I just generally look for light tackle. So I would recommend, KoS would recommend a good rod and reel setup that is very affordable. Like you get right at Mankee's, and it's something that all of us use. We use throughout. All of us have combos like that, and economical and works, and you can travel with it. So.
Alright guys, Snookmaster just went through the whole rundown of the lures he likes to use. But something he didn't tell you is to cast those lures, you need the right line. We have switched the braid recently, but in the past we were mono guys, and this is the money we used to use. This is it right here. You cannot go wrong with Trilene Big Game. 10 pound test, 50 pound test max. We used to use mono all the time. If you're now starting off, I recommend mono, easier to use. But recently we have switched to the braid. And the Daiwa J braid is what I recommend. I've started to use it about a couple years now, no problems. I use normally 15 pound test, and that's my inshore setup. Snook Master sometimes goes a little thicker because you can't find the fish. I don't know, but basically we use 15 pound
I
test.
use 15 pound test.
And yeah, sometimes we might go down to 10. But with the braid, you must get the appropriate leader. You just take leaders quick. I get to put that in my video, I can take this footage. So this is the leaders here, guys. Inshore fishing, you need a leader recommended for, especially for tarpon. What we use, I use 30. The Snook Master might use a little thicker, sometimes 40, but I'll go 30. And we have both different kinds. We have mono and you have fluoro. I mean, fluoro is a lot more expensive, but in my opinion, mono does just as good a job in Trinidad and Tobago. Fluoro is like if you're fishing super clear water, I recommend fluoro. But a good mono leader, I mean, okay, for snook, I'll go to 20 pound mono leader. For tarpon, I'd go with 30. Snook Master, I think he is a 40 pound man. Like
Only for certain applications.
Yeah, I think it's okay. Like if you're fishing for tarpon specifically, I think 40 pound would do the job. They fray the line a lot with their KoS mouths. So 40 pound leader and monofilament, you can't go wrong. If you want to go a little more fluorocarbon, you can see price difference is a lot. I mean, it's up to you, but fluorocarbon, 20 pound test, anything you catch with it. Again, this is only like if you're using for real clear water. So stick to mono if you want, but if you're going for picky fish, try the fluoro.
Alright, bro. I just recommend a quick combo for, you know,
Alright, quick.
a general combo could work good for all
Like,
inshore
I
aspects.
was just checking out the next reel. I think I might be buying for inshore if I'm going to buy one. And that's the Pen Battle 3, 3000 size. I was a 4000 size mainly, but Snook Master.
I recommend 3000 size,
Yeah.
smaller, a little more,
lighter, and the Pen
a
Battle
little more
3.
competitive.
Yeah, Pen Battle 3 is a new one on the market. It looks exceptional, feels pretty good. So if you're coming for one, Pen Battle 3.
Is it lightweight?
It is not a lightweight in the sense of a LT, but it is not heavy at all for a Pen Battle rule. Right?
And
So
to pair this with a rod, bro, what do you recommend?
I go in for 7 foot,
I would too.
6'6" maybe, but 7 foot. I think economic wise, it's a combo. I see these stimulars over here. I know we've had quite a good history with the stimulars, especially the Snook Master. So I'd go with a 7 foot. Maybe this guy right here. I think this is a medium 2-piece.
Two
Yep.
piece, 1 piece.
Medium. I'll take a 2-piece because I want to carry this rod to Tobago.
I'll take a 1 piece because I want security.
Yeah. Yeah.
But of course, to travel, I recommend 2 pieces. A very good rod. Works just about the same, just a slight difference.
Yeah, the 1 piece gives you a little more security, a little more strength. You know, it's connected straight throughout, a little more backbone. But the transport is where the troubles come in. If you look at my car roof,
Sorry.
Snook Master rod tip is all over it. So that's a basic combo, 3000 size, 7 foot rod.
Come on, you're ready. Shots, really, fish, these types of fish. But yeah, guys, thanks for coming along. It's just a normal day trip at D.Mankee. All our gears, you know, we get from here and highly recommend it. So check it out. Check out some of the lures I recommend. They work. They catch snook. They catch tarpon. I can't see why I would want to catch any other type of fish. So check it out.
Comment below to ask him when he coming out of fishing retirement.
That would be sometime in a few months, maybe 5 months from now. Fully out of retirement. Try to catch a lot of fish and try to do some challenges with KoS M. So
Fish on.
check it out. Fish on. Don't stop. Oh, shout out to Seafoot Man. Rest in peace, brother. Jamaican Anglers. One of your YouTube channels. Rest in peace. And with all these combos, check out some of the nice catches I've had over the years. Check it out.